All right. I was not planning to make this video, but that WhatsApp group whose link I've shared in the community forum, in that group, which is open for all to join, I got one of the members who sent me this. And the main reason why I'm actually making this video is because this involves a father, it involves a daughter, and I have a daughter. I am a father, and oh, anyway, I'll read it out to you and give me your thoughts. Bef- okay, wait. Before I even move further, um, I want to, I just want to say something. I've always believed not everyone is meant to be a parent. Not everyone is meant. It is a responsibility that has a lot of challenges. Not everyone's meant to be a parent. Not everyone's meant to be married. Not everyone's meant to, XYZ. But where being a parent is concerned, it is like marriage. It is a responsibility. It's not. Uh, it's not all romantic. It's not all fun. It's not, so cute. And there are a lot of challenges. But what makes it really messed up is when an individual has a hidden agenda. Like a person gets married for A, B, C, D, and he is not explicit about it. Let's say, for example, you get married, your agenda is only sex. Oh, I don't have to pay any money. She has to keep me happy. Or there are some men out there who share with me comments. They open up to me because they are, they can do it anonymous and whatever. And they know for a fact that even if they reveal their identity to me, they are my paid clients or whatever, I will respect their privacy. It operates on trust. Some of them literally tell me, I am looking at a female who can be like, worker, cleaner, who is going to be my slave. I'm serious, huh? Guys who literally say, I want her to be my slave. Yeah, sit, stand, sleep, roll over, play dead. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I say, okay. But then when they ask me, or if they ask me, oh, what do you think? Then I give it to them. I tell them, see, listen, you paid me money not to kiss your ass, not to, tell you, wow, wow, that's amazing. No, you paid me money to give you my opinion, whether you like it or not, and I'm going to give you my opinion. You didn't pay me. If you paid me to just be a listener, okay, listen and don't judge. Fine, I'll just listen. Okay, rattle off. Bye bye. Thank you. So there are people who get married for all the wrong reasons. Some are just curious. Some just want to. Oh, I just want to see what is this phase of life. Some actually have very good intentions, but for a fact it's just a fantasy land. But then the serious part comes when they tell me about having children. And maybe because I'm an Indian passport holder, my clients are Indians, my content is for Indians. A lot of Indians, my majority, the people who pay money are Indians. When they tell me their agenda for having a child, even if they, even if they tell me just be a good listener, and I feel something is really not good or wrong, or I feel they don't have that character to be a parent, I tell them, see, listen, boss, don't have a child. I'm serious, don't have a child. Especially people who are addicted to alcohol, addicted in the sense they'll claim, oh, I'm not addicted, man, I just drink every day. No, don't have a child. You drink alcohol, don't have a child. Because I know what alcohol does. I've been the victim of something which you would not be able to digest. The most horrific thing that an adult could do to a small child, my uncle has done to me, who was a good man every day, but once alcohol entered his system, the most horrific things he would do. I know what alcoholic people do. I know what drug addicts do. And if your career is not in place, you don't have money, you can't sort out your life. You should not have a child. So there are a lot of areas, a lot of factors which come into having a child. And I tell people, see, listen, boss, don't. And if I'll give you an example. There is one lady here who walks. She's this white female, white in the sense from the West. She walks with a baby. Now, before you tell me, oh, you're judging her and all that, let me tell you what you need to know. She wears the skimpiest clothes possible. Like the only thing that is covered, the only thing is just her nipples and, the openings, whatever. Rest, everything is literally the tiniest outfit you can wear. And on top of that, she roams with her small little baby. Now you'll be like, yeah, you're still judging her. Every day I see her with smoking, and I see that she has an alcoholic beverage while walking with the child. I don't think that she is walking to get blessed by nature, or she is walking to enhance the child's uh, learning. And if that is your mother, this lady who dresses up this way and does things, what do you think the child will grow up to be? Anyway, she's not my client, so it's not my concern. Let her go do what she wants. And I don't think she has a husband. I don't think she has even the means to earn money. I don't know who she. Anyway, I'm just telling you the types of people who should not be parents. Now, in this particular incident, Indian parent, he killed his daughter. 10th July 2025. A 25-year-old, 25, young woman, not a child, young woman. Once you're 18, you're, a, you're an adult, you're a grown woman. This 25-year young woman was shot and killed by her own father, Deepak Yadav, Indian Hindu. And he must be like, hey, why are you saying Indian Hindu? He is Indian Hindu. He's Indian. Isn't it? What has religion got to do with this? That is his identity. If he was a Christian, if he was James Fernandez, I would say Indian Christian. Now, yes, there is nowhere in the religious text where it says, shoot your child. It does not. When I used to get beaten and bloodied, full blood used to come out. My skin, my stepfather used to hit me. It was not said in the Bible that beat your child until blood comes out. But a Roman Catholic, even if I say animal, it's an insult to animals. The Roman Catholic man who was my stepfather, Frederick, I think Peter Paul Pinto or Frederick Pinto, whatever his name is, he used the biblical text by saying, God said, spare the rod, spoil the child. And so he would use every single opportunity. And you might say, oh, yeah, when you're, if you're like this, I was not born like this. I was a 7-year-old baby. 7. No tattoos, no smoking, no drinking. You know why he used to beat me? Because I used to talk a lot, because I used to play a lot, because I had ADHD, which he didn't know. Obviously, he's an ignorant piece of shit. Same thing which my daughter has. I would ask a lot of questions, want to play games. School was boring. So for that, he used to beat violently. And you know why? As an Indian parent, because he was afraid what society would say. He was ashamed what society said. Oh, your son talks too much. Oh, your son is so mischievous. Oh, your son doesn't want to behave. That he could not take it. The teachers' insults. He wanted his nose to be up there in society. He wanted to feel like they should praise him. Your son is a rank holder. Wow, he would be happy. Your son is a gold medalist. Wow, he would be happy. No, but unfortunately, I was none of it. So that Indian Christian, Roman Catholic, South Indian, Mangalorean animal, Frederick Pinto. He abused me from the age of 7, violently beating and blooding me. Complete blood. I remember it even today. And Helen Pinto, my real mother, she was only interested in money. And her agenda was control this boy, control him. Only then we can get the return on investment. The money we spend on, we have to get it back. You'll be like, oh, how do you know all this? Oh, well, she told me right on my face from the time I was a small boy. Paying money for your school and paying money for your food, you have to give back everything. Well, that poor bitch now is bankrupt in Mangalore. And she's suffering. I am enjoying it. Unfortunately, the only unfortunate thing is Frederick Pinto, my stepfather, he has dementia, so he doesn't remember anything. But he's still alive. I want both of them to suffer violently. I know you must be saying, this is so sadistic. What do you want me to forgive them for beating a 7-year-old boy? Would you forgive if someone hit a small boy in front of your eyes? Or for that matter, if it was your own son or daughter? When I see my own photograph, I don't forget. I've never forgotten those memories. And that is why when I see my daughter, I want to be a better father. Not even 1% of what my stepfather was. So, in the same way, this Indian Hindu father, Indian Hindu, his identity, Deepak Yadav, in his home in Gurugram, what did he do? Took a gun and kept shooting until he killed her. Why? Let's read. Radhika, a talented state level tennis player with an amazing future, born March 23rd, 2000, achieved incredible rankings both nationally and internationally, was on her way to be the top global ITF doubles champion. She was ranked 200. Her coach described her as disciplined, focused, and highly talented. One day, that was July 10th, 2025, 11:30 a.m. Radhika was shot multiple times while in the kitchen. Her uncle and other family members rushed her to the hospital, but she died. The accused, 49-year-old Deepak Yadav, arrested by the police. He had a .32 bore licensed revolver and he used it. So why did he do it? Stated that he was pissed off because it seems that Radhika's father was reportedly furious about her running a tennis academy in their native village, suggesting that the villagers kept taunting him of living on his daughter's earnings. Society, ashamed of what society would say. That is a claim. But the second one, which seems to be more legit, it seems that tension stemmed from Radhika's desire to become a social media influencer and her father's strong disapproval of her online post, especially social media reel, because he feared it'll bring shame to the family. Shame. He's worried about society, name, reputation, Indian parent. That is what they're worried about. So, how did he deal with this situation? I gave birth to you to bring glory to me. I put money in you to benefit me, the ROI, and you're not giving me my returns. In fact, you're insulting me. So, what will I do? Take this gun and shoot. Indian parenting, Indian parent, Indian Hindu man, Bharat. I have a daughter. I have a daughter. Let's assume my daughter starts all this social media, doesn't listen. After a certain point, you can't do anything. My policy is okay, you are staying under my roof, you're eating from my plate, I provide. If you can't follow the rules, you're free to leave. Leave. Do your own thing. Whatever you want to do. Only fans, be a full time adult service provider, whatever you want. Out of my house. If you can earn your own, you can do your own. That is why it is very important when you have a child. The formative years, when they're small, spend time with them. Be their best friend. Let them trust you the most. Let them open up to you the most. And then they will know my best friend is this man, this woman who is feeding me, taking care of me, providing for me. I can talk, I can open my heart out. I don't have to refer the internet for values, solutions, and answers. I can come to these two people who I call father and mother. They'll not beat me, they'll not judge me. It starts from small age. Now, there's no guarantee that my daughter will end up being a good girl or obedient to me. Maybe she'll not even respect me. Maybe she'll be ashamed. Oh, you have tattoos. Oh, your Indian passport. Oh, you are this, you are that. You were a playboy before. Fine. I did my part now. So if you're ashamed, fine. Go do your own. God bless you. Even though I'm an atheist, God bless you. Do well. You do your thing, I do my thing. I gave birth to you, or me and my wife, because we wanted it, not because you wanted it. I took a risk in raising you up, gave you my heart, my soul, everything. It didn't work out. My fault. And if she succeeds or if she fails, if she becomes good or bad or straight or lesbian or LGBTQ or decent or indecent, whatever, that's her life. I did my part. I don't want anything in return. Yeah, if you can be with your father and mother or me, let's say, even my wife leaves me and take care at the old age when I'm paralyzed or I can't do anything, yeah, great. If not, time for me to die. But I'm not going to impose my rules this way. I'm not at all a person who believes in violence. What happened to Radhika Yadav is I have a daughter. And when I see this girl's face, she's a young woman. What a waste of life. What a waste of talent. What a waste of this, this amazing child. All because of this man. I hope justice is given. I hope justice is served. I hope India, the Indian judicial system, does its due diligence. Please lock him and throw away the keys. That's all I request. This man doesn't deserve to be left out. That's all I can say. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Take care.